Rio de Janeiro, a new track, and Guildford, which I think we've had only 1 year. League. Don't do that. Maybe some rain for qualifying. Looks like everything's all set up. Let's do it. Rio. Let's go to Rio. Race some cars and go around the track. Rio. Let's go to Rio. In the race, and we're gonna come back. Something like that. Alright. William Evans and Philip Taylor. Sure, why not? Weight stripping to 85 on that. 80 on that. 80 on that. 80 on that, and nothing on that. 85, 80, 80, 80. Good. Cost setup. We have no... Ooh, look at that. No information for... Oh, we do. Oh. Okay. Evidently, it's not the first year. Let's go with that then. Practice will be on softs. Load Rio. Practice on soft. Practice. Alright. Mr. Evans. Jesus. Alright. Not bad. 90%. We can do better. Let's say he probably wants more acceleration. Maybe. There are actually some good straights on here, so maybe not. Doodle doo 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 doo. Ooh. Mr. Taylor. 97%. Go with that one, race some more. Mr. Evans. Worse. Okay, so he wants more speed. Probably got the oldest guys on the track. 2 drivers in their 30s. 34 seems to be about the age they want to retire. Great, great, great. 3. So we tweak everything but Just a little bit. So we can always put it back. Taylor's got fastest lap. Looks like he's going to set another fastest lap. Yep. Oh. Let's try that. And I'll just let him go to accumulate the knowledges. Why doesn't this show me yours? Stop it. No racing knowledge learned. Oh wow. Woohoo! Water on the track. Water on the track. Let's just see what we got for setup here. 94%. So if we can get there. Let's try that. And your setup is fine. Water is going to be for most of the, it's the first lap. It dries up halfway through. Okay, which one are you on? Taylor and Evans, half a second. good qualifiers there. And let's go to round 2. Come on, come on, come on. This little pause they put in at the end of the round is a little bit patient. I just want to go to the race. Give me something I can click on. Say yes, I'm ready to move on. Alright, more rain. More rain, but how much more? Enough to keep them on the interwebs tires. Oh, I forgot to check Evans's vehicle setup. So outlap is a little bit dry, but then it gets wet again. Looks like there might be dry track at the end of the race, so if we send them out again. Yeah, I'm gonna want to send them out again. These guys going out on their ultras in the wet track. That's funny. 0.09. 1/100th of a second apart. Hold on. Helping my son with some math homework here. Pause. Woohoo! 96%. What were we doing here? Oh yeah, new tires. And new tires. Because if all these other guys go out again, we gotta make sure we can keep ahead of them. By the time they get their outlap done, the track should be dry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys went out. I don't know if they're gonna get their laps started in time. Just in case. Oh, you know what? I should have used the softs, not the supers, the ultras. Because these are their starting tires. Tires are going to have to start the race on. Well. If there's rain on race day, they don't lock any tires. Alright. Mr. Evans. Mr. Taylor. Oh, we were gonna try having Mr. Taylor go first. Oh well.
Hey, mommy.
Four hundredths of a second apart. Well done. Well done indeed. In fact, why don't you go try and beat that time? On worn tires. Pole position. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, race time. Sunshine. Unlocked tires. Interesting. Okay, so tire choice. We've got 14 lap race. Got 12 laps of fuel. Oh. You start on the softs, we can only pit once. We only have to pit once. Cool, let's do that. Mr. Evans, and what can we do for Mr. Taylor? He's usually better on his tires. Oh, so he could do two loops. Alright, so I'm gonna have Evans go easy on the engine the whole race. Let's see if he can get through the whole race without refueling. He's got 12 laps of fuel for a 14 lap race. So if he uses 6 laps worth of fuel or more, then that means this isn't going to work. And then Evans, we'll see. Alright, down the home stretch, ready, set, go. And they're off. Let's have him just go fast.
Okay.
Maybe raise that up a bit, just because his tires are getting cold, starting cold. And then once they warm up, we'll back that off so he can get his whole 7 laps out of that. Good job, Mr. Evans. Wow. Can't believe my eyes. Doesn't like overtaking, so if we keep him in front, that won't be a problem. Still no water on the track. Maybe this will be the race where we get the achievement. Where there's a will, there's a way. It's the goal. So he's on lap 5. We need 2 more laps on these tires. So he's on lap 6. Back off on the tires a little bit, 4.5 second lead. Okay, lap 7. We'll pit. He's doing great. So 12, he used 8 laps of fuel to do 7. Actually, it's only 7.5 laps. So if we do that, I think I'll have to keep an eye on this fuel usage just to make sure. And I did a bad thing where I had them both go for a 7-lap stint. Which means Taylor's gonna have to now go without good tires per lap. Right, so he's used more than his 6 laps. More than half a tank. Oh, but part of that is because he's gonna do an extra lap. I'll give him 1 more. Just actually. Let's try it. Oh no, they made a mistake on the fuel. Alright, Evans. Get yourself in first place. Oh. Back in second. 18 seconds down? But Stefansson's gonna have to pit. Which puts Evans back in first. If he's able to finish the race as expected, he won't have to pit again. So theoretically, he stays in first. Unless Giuliani catches him. Taylor may not, it doesn't say low fuel yet. Can't lower that anymore. So that's a little bit risky. Keep an eye on Evans' fuel. Tracks are dry for the rest of the race. That's good. Now it's Evans and Taylor in the lead. Okay, Evans, back off on your tire wear a little bit, just to keep the temperature down. There's enough fuel, he says. See about that. I don't know if you actually do have enough fuel. We're gonna make it. Lap 13. Coming up on the final lap. Oh boy. Taylor, I hope you can make it. I think he's got it. So it looks like we're gonna get first place for Evans, and Taylor will get second if he can not run out of fuel. He's at 0.1. Taylor, come on, man. Low fuel, finish line. Woohoo! Nice. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yep, there it is. Achievement unlocked. Alright, Evans, you're fired. I mean, good job. Congratulations. Well, his contract only goes to the end of the year anyway, so one more race. So then the question is, do we move up to the big leagues, or do we stay here while we're still in construction? Kind of getting tempted to move up. So William Evans has done just a few races and he's started 11th in the league. Where's our other driver? Oakham? Oh, this is just for this race, of course. Alright, team is 100 points up. Good job. So the goal this year for this season was to do lots of headquarters upgrades. And so we've put zero money into part improvements. The headquarters is in pretty good shape. I think if I did another year of upgrades, then we'd have a lot of stuff finished off. But, sponsor payments. Yeah, we don't have great sponsors right now. I think we're gonna get new ones soon. Where's my other driver? Did we lose points for her because she's not on the team anymore? We didn't lose the team point. I didn't think of that. I hired a new driver. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, messages. Oakham doing well in practice. Brilliant qualifying from Philip Taylor, and followed by William Evans. Good job. Car condition, 46 hours to fix. Interview. Alexia Pernay's agent has been telling reporters all over town that you're interested in his client. Well, I don't know, am I? Let's find out. She's kind of expensive. She's a chaser, so when she's in second place, she's get bonuses. She hates leading. When she's in first place, she gets penalties. Focus feedback is pretty good. Sure. Mechanic? Oh, I love that one. Your engine modes no longer impact condition. Fast pit stops now have less chance of mistakes. So let's do the mechanic and the driver. Hard fought win. Yes, yes, yes. Next we go. Car repair complete. 8 weeks to finish handling development center. If you have enough money, we could start on the wind tunnel. The test track. Are there any new? Sometimes new ones. I don't know if that's just at the beginning here. Those show up. And I'm gonna wait till we have 3 offers to pick from on that. So headquarters improvements. I think we got about 1 million last race. So that would put us over 10 million. We could start this. Um, 15 weeks, 22 weeks. This one's 22 weeks. I think I'm gonna go with this one because the cost is less and the build time is longer. So the sooner we get this going, the sooner it will be done. All right. Contract ending with somebody. Career finished. Bronlick is going to retire. Don't know who that is. We're on target for our season goals with the chairman. Upcoming race at Guildford, 20% chance of rain. Love taking the car through medium speed corners. Thank you, Mr. Taylor. Yes, our car is good. And Giuliani says, I'm coming for Taylor. It's only a matter of time. Good luck with that. All right, William Evans and Nicole Ferrugia. Race, oh, the mechanic, of course. Contracts are ending. I might just go... I don't know. Alright, so 200,000 per race plus 20,000, so 220. This one is worth 400,000 divided by 9 plus 150. 194, so that one's off the considerations. 1 million divided by 8 plus 180, worth 305. So this one's worth the most per race. Maybe not the most total, but most per race. Let's go with that one, which also gives us an extra million up front. Contracts running down, got it. Evans, would you like to renew your contract? Let's see what kind of a status. That's the most we can offer. It's a long contract. I don't really want to give him a long contract. Bonus size isn't very important, isn't very important. Let's go with that. And I'm gonna keep our mechanic. No. Is it the designer? Mechanic. I'll keep her for now. One contract, not important, not important. Alright, let's try that. Proposal sent. Alright, hit the tracks. Guildford, maybe Guildford's new. Fitting, doesn't matter, all the parts are the same. Alright, last race of the year. When considering which parts to design, think ahead to which tracks are coming up, which parts are crucial in each area. Why, thank you, loading tip. Loading tips, very pithy, and the tips they try to help, but the truth of the tip is 85, 80, 85, 80. The crucial parts I'm giving a little bit more, leaving a little bit more reliability levels on. Car setup, load setup, Guildford. Guess what? This is the one that's the first time. New track. Okay. So, handling, speed, cornering. Sure. And we'll just go with that. And off they go. So we have ER, H, and AN. ER, H, and then let's just try that. Okay, so bring out a ways. Cornering. Guessing. Let's just come way out there. Speed, we want to keep that close to where it was. Oh, look at you. Round and round, round and round. Got a 95 or better. We're good to go. Look at that. Yep. Forgot to have him on race trim. Whoops. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because they're not going to get it anyways. Okay, so we got to bring the speed back down. And I think he'll be good. Wait. Race trim? Yes. Okay. Handling feels awesome. One and a half minute laps. Tires, final minute. Hey, don't stop now. Oh, practice is over. Alright. Oh, we should probably save one of these setups. So 95%. This is qualifying. He's got 95%. What have you got? So 95%. Save this one. Just because it doesn't matter. Alright. Qualifying. No rain. Here we go. Get her done. Good job. Both of them a second better. Oh, Fuentes. 0.6. Very good. Very good. Next, please. Clicky click. Send Taylor out this time. Let's send him on. Shh. Ring voices. Oh, water on the track. I didn't even check first. Oh no. What have I done? $140? That's terrible. Oh no! My guys got eliminated. Well, that's okay. That means we can skip round 3. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Somebody else is gonna start the race today. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Alright. Race day rain. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, but then it's gonna dry out. Push, push, burn, burn. How many laps did I get out of those tires? 6 to 8. Wait, 6 to 8? There's only 11 laps? Interesting. Oh, 13 laps. That was 11 laps of fuel. Which means he could probably go all the way again. Do 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 do. It's gonna stay dry. Sloshy, sloshy. Third and fourth. Very good. I think as wet as the tracks are, we're gonna go on inters next. So there's always gonna be water on the track, it looks like, for the rest of the race. Okay, so we're on lap 6. Let's have Evans pit. Oh, he's only gonna get... I wonder if we can squeeze 7 laps out of it. Alright, Evans. Pull it up. Then pits. It's gonna have 6 laps left. Go on the inters. Try it. It's risky. Already won the championship, so doesn't really matter. Might as well take a chance. Do some experimenting. Taylor's out. Evans might have to pit again. We'll see. No, I don't think he will. So let's speed this up, I think. Taylor and Evans, first and second. Lap 10, 11. 12. Low fuel. Worn tires. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, why were we pushing? Huh! They did it! Oh, Evans won again. That's hilarious. And Taylor finished with 0 fuel again. Alright, so do we move up to the next league? Or do we do this series one more time? I think we're gonna move up, because why not? Be more interesting. Oakham by 138 points. Very good. Challenger Series champion. Ability, morale, mechanical leadership, German's happy. Unlock. That's hilarious. Okay, good job, guys. Driver champion, Philip Taylor. Team champion, Oakham MRT. Good job, guys. Okay, so if I advance, I still have all these improvements to do. I think I'm gonna stick it out here one more year, because if I advance, I'm gonna have to start pouring my money into parts to keep up with the rest of the league. And then the headquarters improvements take forever. So we're gonna do one more year here. Car condition update, don't care, because it's last race. Scouting report. Taking acting lessons. Not a driver I'm interested in. Did I miss a scouting report before? Chief Scout. Huh. Okay. So here's our Contract offer accepted from the mechanic. Let's sign that. Mail, yes. Then car repair finished. And then a whole bunch of end of year mail. Chairman to retire, chairman to retire, chairman to retire. Wow, so many chairmans retiring. Prize money, yay! 13.8 million. Manager of the season is Shiro Okayama from Nakata Performance. Driver of the season, Katrin Rusterberg, unemployed. Ah, it's hilarious! She was my first driver, temp driver that I had for most of the year before I hired William Evans mid-season. We've got $16 million now. I think let's do the factory, since we have enough to do that. And it's going to take 30 weeks. Let's get that started. Oh, why don't they just do all the day stuff? Okay. Would you like to make the step up to International GT? No. Next year? Yes. Since we didn't move, the other team, Dogtooth Lake Motor Group, will stay where they were. Contract proposal. Offer accepted. So how long an offer is this? 1 year. He's 1 year. So those guys will both need to be replaced at the same time, which will be the same time we go up to the next league. That's fine. I wonder if we should hire a new reserve driver. No, I think not. We'll just keep her. Preseason. Autosave. Car design unlocked. Design next year's car. We get $6 million. Saved up over the year. Last year we did very basic stuff. 1.71, and 450. 1.7, 1, and 450. Let's do it. Save 200,000 from a financial bonus. Hooray. Sponsors available. 6, 4, and 4. 750,000 divided by 4 is worth 187 per race. Just better than the Maxwell beer. 450 divided by 4 plus 85 is... Really? Divided by 4 plus 85 is 197. What did I say the other one was? 187. So those are close, both the same deal length. This is 10,000 more per race. Okay, we've got $4 million. We could start... Oh, no, never mind. What have we got? Silicaya, whatever that is. Driver, expensive driver. Decent mechanic. I like to check those when they come up because otherwise, it's hard to know where everybody is. Stefanson, he's been doing pretty good at races. Soft tires and park condition times faster. Scouting report finished. Dwayne Gallagher. $439,000. That's a lot of money. Percent marketability. 18 feedback. Wow. Oh, if he's a reserve driver, how is it that he has race mechanic experience? Might actually be a good driver to look at eventually. He might be a good mechanic. Hey, guess what? We're not spending that much money. Sort by age. Scout, scout, scout. Nobody else to scout. Okay. Thanks to you, define my life in two parts. There was my life before exercise and my life now. You showed me that the body is something that needs to be trained, maintained, and pushed to the absolute limits. So this is interesting. He keeps getting this fitness guru thing after we did the... Oh, this is a permanent now. Nice. Okay. Lead designer. What does she do? Reach good component. Increased reliability, but also increased risk. But then also risk -3. Interesting. Scouting report on Lily Stutz. Singapore expert. I don't think we race in Singapore. Lots of room for improvement. Decent. Sweet spot. Car condition drops less. He's already tagged. We must have looked at him before. And somebody going to retire, we don't know. One of our buildings finished upgrading, yay. Moving on right along. Brake supplier breakthrough. Guess what? Saving our money. Somebody else is retiring. Scouting report finished. Tomio Oshiko? No, Tomoe. I like all the room for improvement. Training young drivers traits. You are a young driver. Marketability 52%. She might be worth looking at later. Staggering out of a nightclub. Club Gore marketability +5. Another scouting report finished. Published a racing themed cookbook. What does that mean? Really good feedback. Be good for a reserve driver. Eh. Livery edit. Guess what? We're gonna keep it the same. Because it's so pretty. Think. So. Wait, chassis finish date, March 6th? It's race day. Preseason testing. Alright, let's do it. First and fourth? No. Oh, oil leak. Ew. Oh, I got rid of the oil leak. Alright, so it looks like we can start improving the car. First race is going to need gearbox and suspension. Get those working.
Okay.
Season testing. Targets for the season. Yeah, let's do first place again. And then I don't think there's a point in improving any parts because when we move up to the next season we get separate parts for the other series. They say they're gonna make a movie about Evans. Oh my goodness. The Australian driver is going to be starring in his very own documentary. It's really about me, said Evans, wearing some designer sunglasses. I'm fine with that. Give the people what they want, right? Oh, brother. Marketability. Qualifying rain. Scouting report. You want me to upgrade the scouting facility? Well, that's just dandy. How's our parts coming along? It's decent. And it's race day. Okay. Next thing is going to be engines and suspension. All caught up here. Alright. We're going to save the game. And call it good. Finished another strong season. Started a new one. Get some more headquarters upgrades going. Looking good. Alright, thanks for coming everybody. See you next time.